So today we had quite an interesting day, as you see. We were up about $6 on the eval. So that's fully today's full trading result. $6 up on the day. Let's go over every single thing that happened today. I've actually took three trades today. Basically two. I took basically two break evens and then I took a loss. So let's go over everything that happened. So the first trade, I'm gonna go through these chronological order, was this trade here on ES. We actually had this SMT that ended up forming. The original SMT was like pretty early, but I actually think that the Nasdaq actually ended up sweeping this. Yep. So we had this SMT, but Nasdaq ended up sweeping it out anyways. Regardless, we end up going back to this. We had our first confirmation that we're going to make a move to the downside after we already took out this liquidity, with being this fair value gap. Based off that, I just took an entry. That was the first fair value gap. We already had a 1 minute break of structure. I was really confident that price was going to make a further move down at this point, which obviously we did. We almost hit TP1. Obviously, we didn't end up getting it. Could have held a position, but I actually have a rule. Once I'm already at 1-1 risk to reward, I end up moving my stop loss to break even. My dog's barking. Hey, what you barking at, boy? Hey. I'm kidding. I love my dog, bro. I don't do that. But what you barking at, boy? I don't even think there's anything outside, bro. It's snowing again. God damn, man. I live in a damn tundra. All right. Regardless, we had this one wick that ended up coming up. It actually took me out of the trade. So that was pretty unfortunate. I think on this trade, I was up like $5, bro. Dude, whatever. It's what happens. Let's take a look at the next trade. I was on Russell. Yep. Okay. Dude, I didn't even mark this out. Yeah, I did. Okay, so on Russell, we ended up having a very significant move up as market opened. We took out the sell side liquidity, and then we made a move down already that swept buy side. At this point, I still was bearish on the day, so obviously this loss came with me having an incorrect bias. That's why I ended up taking this loss. That is obviously my fault, incorrect bias. But again, today was a very hard day to judge a bias. So, but regardless, I mean, I could have ended up catching a short. Actually, this had a beautiful opportunity to catch a short. But regardless, we made this move down, and it was this first significant move down. And I thought now we ended up having this retracement. We had these candles that wicked up into this order block or whatever. And off that, we ended up having an inverse for value gap that formed. So I decided just to take a little quick entry. I ended up messing this trade. I messed this trade up, dude. I literally entered with like two positions. I think I lost like $30 on this whole move up. So it was whatever. And then right after that, I had my entry on the Nasdaq develop to go short. But at this point, I already should have known that. I mean, look at that, how much better the volume has gotten, bro. Like after like 10 a.m., bro. God damn, price actually ended up making a move down. That's a very good entry to the upside. I'm not gonna lie. Like this right here could have smacked, but whatever. On the Nasdaq, we had something very similar that ended up happening. We ended up having another 1 minute inverse for value gap develop. Based off this, we were again in still this bearish structure, wanting to make a move down, and obviously it was a little bit more choppy. This is not an A+ setup at all for a trade, but regardless, we came up, took out internal buy side. At least I thought that we were going to make a move down, targeting at least to these lows right here, or even to these 906 lows. This 906 low was my original target. I thought price was going to at least come down to here. So I enter the trade. Price actually, the second I enter this position, price actually ended up closing inside of this 1 minute fair value gap, and I literally exited. I think I made like $40 on this position. But regardless, I just wanted to be out, and I was in the green of the day, and I just left it alone. That is it for the week on the live account or on the funded account, whatever. We are getting closer to passing that eval week by week. It is slow progress, but we are doing it, boys, and you guys are gonna be here for this whole journey, bro. I promise I ain't gonna fuck shit up, bro. All right. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for whatever. I'm trying to pump out content, bro. Great news. I bought an IRL camera, bro. I'm about to start doing some insane IRL stuff. Drifting the 5.0 through them. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that, but I don't even drift my car regardless. But I mean, there wasn't really much today. Like, today was a pretty shitty day in my opinion. Like, price action was shit throughout the whole pre-market. As market opened, the same shit continued. We actually ended up coming out and taking out London highs here, or London high. Yeah, this is London high. We ended up coming up taking out London highs before or right now. So, I mean, shit. See, I mean, we could have had a significant move down. I feel like price wants to make a further move down. I mean, you could have caught a trade. Someone banged something today off the short, and it wasn't me. But at the same time, it didn't take a loss today, so I got to be really grateful, and I have to really advance myself as we're filling this inverse fair value gap right here. Watch this short entry, and we have a break of structure right here. Holy shit, this might actually end up playing out pretty nicely. Obviously, I'm not taking this. This is a force, but I mean, this literally might end up playing out, bro. If we get to see a close inside of this, holy shit. We see a close inside of it, dude. I feel like if we don't get, I would enter, bro. If this is at like, bro, I would have took this damn trade, bro. I promise you, I would have took this damn trade, bro. Oh my gosh, this is actually pretty solid. Literally stops right above these highs, and then, bro, honestly, you could just target this low right down here, bro. 1 to 2 once again, and this is 30. I mean, that's not a big move, bro. Like, these things I'm marking out are not big moves because market is not making damn big moves today, bro. Like last week, we were catching way more points, way more stuff was going on. Regardless, I think that's going to play out, actually. I'm going to leave that up. Just why not? That actually might play out. But, obviously, I mean, if we want to continue being bullish, I mean, obviously that won't. But, regardless, boys, that's about it for the rest of the video. I will catch you boys on the next one. See, I would have already been up if I had decided to answer. But, see, that's a bad mindset. Bad mindset to think like that. Regardless, boys, I will see you on the next one.